Jesus taught in many parables, and one of which was the parable of the prodigal son, where there was a man who had two sons. The younger son said to the father, "Give me my share of the estate, Dad." So he divided his property between them. After a few days, the younger son, he got everything together and he journeyed to a distant country where he squandered his wealth in wild living. After he had spent all that he had, a severe famine swept through that country, and he began to be in need. So the son hired himself out to a citizen of that country who sent him to the fields to feed his pigs. Boy, the son longed to fill his belly with the pods of the pigs that what they were eating, but no one would give him anything. Finally, he came to his senses and he said, how many of my father's hired servants have plenty of food? But here I am starving to death. I will go back to my father and say to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be your son. Make me one of your hired servants." And so he went to his father, and while he was still a distance away, his father saw him, and he was filled with compassion. He ran to the son, embraced and kissed him. The son said, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I no longer am worthy to be called your son." But the father told his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let us feast and celebrate, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and he is found." So they began to celebrate. Meanwhile, the older son, who was in the field, he approached the house and he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and he asked, "What's going on?" "Oh, your brother has returned," he said, "and your father has killed the fattened calf because he has come back safe and sound." Well, the older brother, he became angry and he refused to go in. So his father came out and he pleaded with him. But he answered his father, "Look, all these years I've served you and never disobeyed a commandment of yours. Yet you never gave me even a young goat so that I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours returns from squandering your wealth with prostitutes, you kill the fattened calf for him?" "Son," the father said, "you are always with me, and all of that is mine is yours. But it was fitting to celebrate and be glad, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." These are the words of Jesus. If you want to know more about this and other truths concerning the kingdom, click on the description of this short and subscribe to this channel.